Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else. We need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. The gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz. So tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back out, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you think my refusal to back down as proof how worried I am about Gwen. You didn't bustle back. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Manuel, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I can give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Manuel wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. Ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Okay. Don't play around, Electrons. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. And that's victory. You smashed my whole team, even Electros, again! Yep. Blah 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 blah. Bad pets. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is when I heard that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain to siphon a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'll be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Manuel. Which fountain decides a Pokemon that Gwen Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. Yes, Lawincer is a water type, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for Lawincer. Yes, I'm on it. Has anyone started to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I have to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now to look for an actual Lawincer. Don't worry, it's my dream to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Manuel. Let's hurry over to the Lawincer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Lawincer Fountain! Emma, Manuel, Alicia Felton here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Lawincer Fountain, just like Kaidari taught us. Well, Manuel, you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through a process of elimination, this should be the place. If so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see. There was... Oh, let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course. The x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical, and the z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Manuel? I drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't even think about it. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. Vaporizing the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Feast of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That will cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Ah yes, a perfect solution. Go falling, use! Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. And I shall use my martial arts skills after all, and... I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Find a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam to add to your party. The Vanillite in Wild Zone 12 should know that move, I think. Sorry for all the multiple pauses. It's just going through seasonal allergies. Oh, okay, that's funny. Marvelously done, Manuel. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Run, 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 run. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time when he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Manuel. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? What Pokemon you see? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Manuel. Watch out for wild Pokemon. There you are, Manuel. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? Now, destroy public property. Manuel, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? So there's no clear way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Manuel? You might be right. There's not much to go on though, is there? Instead, we can't even make an educated guess. Klefki. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Klefki. It's possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. I should go in and catch it. Pokemon I throw reach speed of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's only different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. There's also raised some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Manuel. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Wait, you defeated? We need to catch and borrow his keys. Okay, got it. Nice catch. I feel like I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Or Galda you, Klefki. Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh? I already thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what's your plan anymore? If there's no chemical mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my whole defeat speak out the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice, march! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what you call the plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Naruto, run. Let's go. Wrong way. You both see that? It was a Chandelure, the Lori Pokemon. It may have been the same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising they can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every inch of this room. Calm down, it's nothing. Don't worry, you're good. We checked all of this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my feet go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Creepy? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Really, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Manuel. And this is where we ended here for now. Alright, so that's where we end here for now. But join me next time as we continue this investigation to find Ivor's sister in the next episode of my Pokemon Legends CA playthrough. Anyways, this is Pikachu Master 5 for 2, 5 for 2, 5 for 2, doo-doo-doo. Peace, and have a great week. Bye, and see you next time for some more awesome Pokemon Legends ZA content in the future. And remember, everyone, stay being true and awesome Pika selves, my Pika pals, because you're all Pika fantastic. And also, play awesome Pokemon games that you love to play. Bye.